Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, you guys, we have two new drops from Victoria's Secret. One from the pink side that was very anticipated, and then we have another collection that dropped from the Victoria's Secret side, which was very shocking to me when I went in the store. So I can't wait to share my thoughts with you guys on both of these collections. So if you guys are interested in what my thoughts are, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, you guys, so let's start off with the new collection that dropped from the Victoria's Secret side. And I'm not sure what this is called, but by the time I post this, I'll probably have the name of this collection on the screen. There were 4 that dropped, I think, because all of these say like volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and the only one I don't have is volume 1. But the first one that we're going to start off with in this collection is volume number 2, and this one is called Lush Cherry Cream. And so we have another cherry drop from them, but when I saw the cream in there, I was like, ooh, maybe this will kind of be like a marshmallowy, fluffy type of take on a cherry. In this one, it says you have juicy raspberry, lush orchid, and cherry. So let's give her a spritz. And I've sprayed all of these, but you know, I was in the store, so a lot of things can change in store versus at home. Okay, so when you first spray this, I love that you get that cherry, but you also get a mix of the raspberry in there. I don't really get a whole bunch of the orchid in here, so I wouldn't really say this is like a floral, fruity fragrance. I would say this is mainly about the fruits. But it's not like a dark, deep cherry like Tom Ford, but it does smell very typical to a lot of different cherry fragrances. However, I feel like I like this one a little bit more than the other one that they came out with because that one smelled so similar to like that Tom Ford DNA. This one has a different twist on it, and it could be that orchid, but I really don't think I'm pulling a whole bunch of that on my skin at least. I think it's just a nice touch from the raspberries and the cherries, you know. They did have the lotion to go with this, but I really didn't need another cherry lotion because I have so many at this point. But if I happen to be in like a cherry mood, I could see myself pulling for this one, but it does seem to fade away very quickly. After I left the store, I really couldn't smell it that much on me. So it is on the softer side, so you would have to spray very heavy. I got about 2 hours, and after that I could barely detect it. But layered up with maybe your Sabrina Carpenter, I think Cherry Baby, or the one from the 7 Virtues, or even Tom Ford, I think that this would be a really nice blend. I get the cherry is having a moment right now. I mean, they've been having a moment, so it makes sense that they came out with another one, but you know, it would have been nice if maybe they came out with a different note because we just had a cherry. But nonetheless, if you love you a good cherry, I think you would really enjoy this one. I think it's all right. So once again, this is Lush Cherry Dream. The next one that I picked up in that collection, y'all, this one sound like it was gonna be so good. This one is called Rich Caramel Vanilla, and yes, we have another vanilla fragrance that came out, but it was the combination of the caramel in there mentioned in the name with the vanilla. I was like, ooh, this is probably gonna be just so creamy, delectable, and sweet. In this one, you have sweet violet, dark tonka, and vanilla. And y'all, the second that I sprayed this one in the store, let me just see if I'm getting the same thing. Okay. The first 2 things that I thought of, not exactly, but if you've ever smelled the flanker from Bare Vanilla Golden or Luxe, it kind of gives off the same type of vibes as those 2 Bare Vanillas. So if you never got a chance to get your hands on those 2 flankers, I think you should definitely check this one out. I mostly get a whole bunch of that tonka mixed with the vanilla in the opening. Caramel isn't listed, but I mean, it is in the name. And let me just spray this one on again. Yeah, you guys. So it smells familiar, but it does smell really, really nice. And I only have one of the Bare Vanilla Goldens in my collection. And I have like a couple of the Luxe one, which has that marshmallow note. You don't get like a gooiness in here, I wouldn't say. This is more of like a toasted golden, crunchy type of like tonka and vanilla mix. And surprisingly on the dry down, I get a little bit more of that floral in here. Not a lot, just like a touch of it, because I think there's some, there's violet in here. You really barely detect that, but I get it more so on the dry down than in the opening. In the opening, it's all about those sweeter, like gourmand notes, like the vanilla and the dark tonka. But it's not like a I wouldn't say it's a gourmand. I wouldn't say it's like a foodie type of vanilla. I would definitely say it's more on the perfumey, like going out type of vanilla vibes. I do like it. I just think that it's not going to smell like something you haven't smelled before. The one that they just came out with, gilded vanilla, this one, I like this one better than that one, but that one kind of reminds me of a few different vanillas from Victoria's Secret, and this one is kind of along the same lines as that. So if you're okay with that, then I think you should pick it up. Once again, this is Rich Caramel Vanilla. And the last one that I picked up in that collection, y'all, okay, so this is the one, the only one that I got a lotion in, because y'all, this is a really, really pretty one. This is called Sensuous Cashmere Rose, and y'all, love the effects of all of these. And this is what the lotion looks like. I love that just like darker contrast as it goes down on this one. This is a really sexy take on a dark pink, so love that touch. Listen to the notes in this one, y'all. So in here you have creamy berries, warm musk, and rose. So as soon as I saw rose, a little berries, a little musk, I was like, ooh, what is this gonna smell like? There's, you know, so many takes on rose out here, so I'm like, what's the take on this one gonna be? And y'all, oh my gosh, y'all, so this smells so similar again, y'all, to Delina. Any of them Delinas, if you know what Delina smells like, they have that very distinct like rose. It's a little tart and, you know, it's fruity but like a little floral. Y'all, this is exactly that same type of DNA. Oh my gosh, y'all, Victoria's Secret did it too. Y'all, this smells like Delina. This smells like Delina. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so pretty. Okay, so we finally have a Delina version of a body mist from Victoria's Secret. If we had one in the past, I never smelled it, but y'all, this one smells just like it. So in comparison to Covered in Roses from Bath & Body Works, let me just spray this one and then I'm gonna spray the other one, or just smell the other one side by side. Okay, this is Victoria's Secret. So I think that the one from Bath & Body Works is a little bit more screechy, whereas the one from Victoria's Secret is a little smoother, but you still are getting that like tartness from the, even though there's no lychee listed in here, you guys, you're still getting that same combination of the lychee with the rose and then the different florals. And y'all, this smells like Delina. Oh, okay, so if for whatever reason you weren't able to get your hands on Covered in Roses, or you really were looking forward to like a lotion to go with that one to match all of your rose fragrances, lychee fragrances, or just Delina fragrances, yeah, we finally have a lotion to go with all of those body mists. I have the lotion to go with the original Delina, but for some reason, I think because it's in this packaging, you have to open it, you know, dig your hand in and all that. I rarely grab for that one. So I was really looking forward to Bath & Body Works coming out with their own, you know, lotion to go with Covered in Roses, but we never got that from them, y'all. And I feel like the people, we were really saying we really wanted it. And I feel like Victoria's Secret heard everybody saying we really were looking forward to the matching lotions. And y'all, they came out with their own version of that same fragrance along with the matching lotion, but the lotion isn't as tart. So if you want something that's not quite as tart as the original Delina, but is maybe like a little bit more subdued, like the Delina La Rosée or Exclusive, I think you would like this lotion, y'all. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so I love all of the Delinas, so I can never have too much of that DNA in my collection. I'm really curious to see what the longevity is gonna be like on this one, because I know that Covered in Roses from Bath & Body Works, this stayed on my skin for hours. So it's kind of like a beast of a fragrance. This one seems like it's gonna be softer, but you know, only time will tell. But y'all, yeah. If you have it, get in the comments, let me know. Do you think this smells like Delina? Cause y'all, oh, I know I'm not tripping. Oh my gosh, this smells so pretty. So yeah, I think they did their big one with this. And I'm so happy that I didn't wait around for the lotion and I just got it right then and there on the spot, because this is gonna be really nice all year round. And this is my favorite from the whole collection. So once again, this is Sensuous Cashmere Rose. Okay, moving on to the pink side. So they came out with this Christmas like cookies collection. I don't know the name of this one either, but I'll put it on the screen and in the description box. I was only able to get my hands on two, one mist, one lotion, and one scent. And then I only was able to get a lotion in the other scent. Let's start off with the one I was only able to get the lotion in. And this is called called Sugar Berry, and it looks very Christmassy. So I'm a little shocked that they came out with it this early on or this close to Halloween. But, you know, knowing Victoria's Secret this year, they're probably going to have another whole collection that's going to come out closer to Christmas. But in this one, you have Raspberry Fizz, Pink Sugar, and Shimmering Snow. And it seems like Victoria's Secret does a whole lot of shimmer in this and shimmy in that. So I had a feeling this was going to smell a little familiar to other things that we've smelled before. And I wasn't wrong. This one does smell very, very similar to a lot of like raspberry, berry, sparkly type of scents. And it doesn't smell like an exact repackage, but the first thing that I thought of when I smelled this was bubbly, warm, and cozy from Victoria's Secret. So this one has notes of fizzy raspberry, creamy vanilla, and cotton candy. And this one is definitely more prominent on the sweetness and on the raspberry. But if you know what this one smells like, you have an idea of what this one smells like. I mean, they both have raspberry in them. They both have some type of fizziness. Look, fizzy raspberry, raspberry fizz, pink sugar, cotton candy, shimmering snow. Okay, that's a little different. And creamy vanilla, but they're pretty similar. So am I gonna rush out and get the spray to this? I don't think so, because I feel like if I put these together, they're gonna complement each other really well. And let me just spray this just to make sure it's still what I remember. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on and compare them, even though I have something on already. Okay. Yeah, you're getting the same kind of DNA in here. This one might be a little bit creamier, the bubbly, warm, and cozy. And it's probably because of the creamy vanilla that's in here. And there's no vanilla in Sugar Berry. So yeah, you guys, these are really, really, really similar. This one is, it's okay. It's a little lackluster because I pretty much already had this DNA in my collection. For the holidays, I think this one would be a safe, giftable type of scent, because all ages, I think, would really enjoy this, especially if you know someone who likes sweet fragrances and they like, you know, fruity fragrances like raspberry leaning prominent fragrances, then they would like this. But I'm gonna pass on getting the mist and just keep the lotion for now. So once again, this is Sugar Berry. And last but not least, the only other one that I was able to get my hands on, you guys, was the one that I was the most excited to smell. And I think everybody was the most excited to smell this one from the Christmas collection. And this one is called Warm Cookie, you guys. They keep on coming out with this same color contrast, like the pink with a little splash of the yellow, but this time they have like snowflakes right there for Christmas. So I thought that that was such a cute Christmassy touch. And luckily they had the matching lotion to go with this, so you get a little bit more of a Christmassy touch on the lotion than you do on the spray. But you guys, I'm not even gonna hold you. This fragrance did not disappoint at all. At all. Oh my gosh, y'all. This smells incredible, y'all. This smells like something you want to eat. So listen to the notes and then let's talk about it. Okay, so in this one you have gingerbread, vanilla icing, and gumdrops, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. And this is the gingerbread cookie gourmand type of scent that we've all been craving. So remember when Bath & Body Works came out with, what is it? The gingerbread house, the something gingerbread, the one they came out with last Christmas season, and it smelled very gingerbread cookie forward, right? It wasn't really like a gourmand scent, y'all. This one smells like a gingerbread cookie that you just freshly baked and then you like dipped it in some vanilla icing. Oh, and the icing is like all over the cookie. You take a bite out of it, the icing kind of runs down your mouth. Y'all, this is a gingerbread gourmand. If you were looking forward to a gumdrop in here, like that gumdrop note, I wouldn't really pay attention to that. Just scratch the gumdrop note off, because it's mainly like a gingerbread cookie, not overly gingery, just gingerbread with a whole bunch of vanilla frosting on it, a whole bunch of vanilla icing, just dripping in vanilla. Y'all, this is a really good body mist. I think all the gourmand lovers, y'all are gonna be so satisfied with this one, you guys, because I love it. And y'all know I love smelling like food and cake and anything that you can just devour. This one is, out of everything that I picked up, this one and the one that smells like Delina from the pink side are my favorite. But this, oh man, oh, that lotion smells really good. Oh, hold on. Does the lotion smell better than the mist? Wait a minute now. Because usually I feel like the mist smells a little sweeter. Oh, wow, y'all. I think, hold on. Let me see. Y'all, the lotion smells even better. Wow, I didn't even know that that was possible. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, y'all. This is backup worthy. Hands down. That fizzy raspberry, what is this one called? This sugar berry, I think we could have done without this one, but if you just, want another berry, go for it. This one right here, this is the real MVP of everything that just came out. I know that they came out with another one, and I think that one is called, I can't remember what that one's called, but this is the one that I was the most excited about because y'all, it has the name Cookie in it, so I'm like, they can't let us down with that. Jolly Gingerbread Village, that's the one that was from Bath & Body Works. That one was more of a perfume take on a gingerbread type of body mist, and it smelled more perfumey than gourmand. This one is straight up gourmand. Out of everything, again, if I had to recommend two and only two from both collections, I would recommend Warm Cookie because this one is so scrumptious smelling. And then again, the one that smells like Delina, which is Sensuous Cashmere Rose. Y'all, these two, this is gonna have you smelling delicate, dainty, very pretty, a little upscale. And I would wear this on a date. And then this is like for like a date night in or just cuddling up. Or if you just, you just got out the shower, you're about to bake some things, you're gonna have like a latte, some type of, I don't know, something warm and cozy. This would go perfect with that. But once again, this is Warm Cookie from the pink side of Victoria's Secret. All right, you guys, so that is it. Those are all of my thoughts on these brand new two collections from the pink side and the regular Victoria's Secret side. If you guys have either one of these, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think of them? Do you guys think that this one smells like Delina? Do you guys think that this is everything that we asked for from Bath & Body Works but got from Victoria's Secret as far as like a gourmand gingerbread cookie? Let's talk about it. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.